Hello, my name is Maybe so maybe you should sew. Today we're going to be working on like a little headband thing. I want to make like a spooky headband, so I just got like a what do you call it? Like a like a bare bones one, and I'm gonna put like sewn stuff on it. More on that in a minute. I just wanted to show y'all, like tell y'all more about it. Basically, I want to start experimenting more with my drag. I've been wanting to do like more creaturey drag. Like, I do love my drag. My drag is very like alternative, I think, and like gothic. I want to keep going with that, but also I would like to start doing more like monster, alien type stuff, spooky stuff like eyeballs and stuff. Hence the headband. Um, but yeah, so just so y'all know, there will be a lot more spooky content on this channel. Now I'm gonna just show you like basically all the stuff I have to make this headband. Although that's not too bright. Here are all the materials I have. Let's set my mic over here. Um, so basically, a couple of days ago, I made these. Basically, what it is there's paper towel in here that I just like balled up, and then I put on a black piece of cloth around it and then sewed it together with just like any string that I had. This was really just to keep me preoccupied, hence why this is not like just black string. Probably should have done that, but it doesn't really matter because I mean, we're gonna paint these anyways. I just want to like start out with scrap fabric that I had already cut, so that's why these look like that. Um, but basically, I have made a few of them. I'm gonna explain these ones first, the like the ball ones. So basically, these are all gonna be eyeballs. Not quite sure how I want to do it yet, but I have an idea.
What?
But I just wanted to show y'all like that they're like sort of all different sizes. These are kind of similar. This one's definitely smaller. But yeah, these will be eyeballs, and then these are gonna be like a lips.
Right, are you ready for laps? For what? Laps.
And I think I'm gonna try and put teeth in there later, but for right now they're just gonna be lips, just like a little mouth. I think it kind of shows up pretty well on camera. But yeah, these are gonna be lips. I think I'm gonna make them like some kind of spooky color or green or something like that. Then I've just got like paints or anything. Since I'm not like sponsored, I won't show any of the logos, but I do have paints that I'm gonna paint with. Then I've got like some string. I don't really know how to explain what kind of string this is, but it's just like some string I got from Dollar Tree that looks like this, or yarn. Sorry, I said string. This is yarn. It's kind of like, I'm not sure how well it shows up on camera, but it's like fluffy or whatever you want to call it, like a messy string with like fibers sticking out. Um, the plan with this is to like make red, like either red veins or just blood on like wrapped around this, like kind of like this. Like I'm gonna wrap it around some way like that. Probably not exactly like that, obviously, but you know, just like this will be around it. Uh, Probably before I put on like the actual main components of this, which will be these things. But yeah, so first I will show y'all this one. This is Mod Podge, and basically with this, um, this is kind of like a base. I believe you can also use this as, yeah, like a finish on a painting, but basically this is like what you would put on like pottery or like a clay model before you actually paint it, and it just prevents you from basically having to put 17 billion layers on on it. I'm basically just gonna dip these, all the all the eyeballs, all the lips in Mod Podge, in these as well. But I'm gonna start with these first and then sit them to the side because they will have to dry before I can actually paint them. But while we're doing that, what I think I might do for the string, I want to see what this looks like dried without the Mod Podge, and then I'll do some of it with the Mod Podge and decide from there which one I actually like. Let's dip these in there. I am going to get a glove. Usually, I don't really care to get my hands messy, but I did just do my nails, and I kind of want to keep them nice for a while. Basically, I just got a little container that I'm gonna put this Mod Podge in. We're gonna start with a small amount and go from there. Just making sure I can cover as much of it as I can. A little bit more. And that's what it looks like now. Obviously, it's not completely covered, but for the purposes of what I'm doing, I don't think it needs to be completely covered. If it does, then I'll do that off screen. But let's move on to the next one. I think I kind of know how much I need now based on that smaller one. There's the third. Here's the lips. I think I'm just going to put both the lips in there this time. Almost used it all. Okay, there's the lips. Okay, those are going to take a bit to dry. I'm trying to see how much of this I have left because I was going to put some on the string. Go with that. I'm just going to empty this and see how much I get out. I think I'm going to put the big one, piece of string in the Mod Podge, and then I'll use this little piece just to see if it's okay without it. It looks terrifying. It looks awful, but I guess the point was to saturate it, and I definitely saturated it. I tried to lay it all out. I don't know how to explain, but just splayed. Because I think what I want to do is I want to mix a green, maybe a purple, and then red. Because I want it to be a gross color. I move this closer. I'm not sure if you can hear me or not. Well, if I can get it to come out. I don't know if you can see, but I'm accidentally getting glitter everywhere. Here is what it looks like. Oh, try not to pour it out, but it actually looks really cool this way. I'm not sure how well that shows up on camera, but it does look some more of this actually, like a lot more, because it needs to be brightened. Because right now it's just brown. So much in there. Okay, this is really green. I'm gonna put that to the side because I probably will still use it. But what I'm gonna do is put that there, like the dark, or the light brown and the red. Okay, yeah, I like this one a lot better. Probably just try and drag it through. Okay, now I'm gonna roll it in the green. So I'm gonna put this on the. I'm gonna put it with the other stuff to dry, but from right here, it doesn't look bad. It just looks goopy, which is what I wanted. So it does look how I wanted it to. I'm gonna just stick it on this paper towel. My hands definitely look insane, and I think it shows up really well on camera. Like, this is the color that I wanted it to be, like not even colors, if that makes sense. I'm gonna let those dry, and then I will be back. Okay, so this is a few days later. I'm gonna try not to be too loud because it is kind of late. But anyways, just wanted to show y'all what these look like. One thing I did not think about when it came to like putting these somewhere where they could dry, I didn't realize like how sticky the what is it called, Mod Podge would be. So it kind of like, I don't know how easily I can show you, but like, can you like see that it's like sticking to it? Which is fine. I'm gonna paint over it anyways, but I just wanted to show y'all like the mistakes that I made. But yeah, it looks like a little bit more textured, which I like. So I think that's pretty cool. I'll probably just take off the little pieces of paper. I mean, I doubt you really see it anyways, but yeah, I just wanted to show y'all like kind of up close what it looks like. So here are the big pieces I made. These also kind of like got a little stuck. But again, I mean, this part is not going to show. It's just like the very front that's going to show. What is it called? I keep forgetting the name. Mod Podge made it like thicker. But for the most part, it does look the way I wanted it to. Okay, so here is that one that I just like went ahead and put the paint on like without the Mod Podge. Now, I don't think it really shows up very well on camera, but it is like a tinted red. I can't get it to focus. Hold on. I'm gonna bring you over by my kitchen. Ignore that, that's my rice. I'll put on the flash and see. Oh yeah, now you can see it. But it's like a tinted red. Don't know where this color paint came from. But anyways, it's like crusty looking, and that's basically what I wanted. I do like the red tints in it. You know, like it's not all over. Next time I might just try and paint these and see like where I get, but I think it's probably better to do Mod Podge. So I'm going to start with the bigger pieces. I'm gonna let those dry to the side. There is foil over here. Basically, that's just there to prevent it from sticking, because this is just like an envelope that I had. I think I might put some oil maybe on that, on the foil, and just see if that helps it not stick as much as it did like this. This is just some cheap baby oil. I'm gonna put on this foil. Okay, let's see. I think I want to start with the lips, since they're gonna be like a kind of funky color. Definitely some green. I'm gonna kind of put a lot in here because I mean I want to cover like the entire thing. Sorry, I'm moving my thing of water. There we go. I think I'll do about this much. Uh-oh. Give me 1 second. My thing is saying something. Sorry, it stopped recording because of a stupid spam call. Anyways, I think I'm also going to use a light brown. Okay, and then I think I want to do a blue. Don't know why. This might not even turn out great, but I'm going to do some blue as well. This is what it looks like. I think I'm gonna do, I don't know if I'm using this term right, but like a marble effect, basically where it's not fully mixed, just because I think it'll look cool. Actually, I might just go ahead and mix it. I changed my mind. It might be a little bit of a marble, but for the most part, I am mixing it up all the way. So here is the paint. Bring it close so you can actually see it. Alright, I'm gonna put the first lip in there. Basically, just like with the string that I have, I'm just gonna roll it in there and try and cover it fully. I think I'm gonna move the light after I do this, because I think it's more in my face than actually on these, because I can just barely tell what I did. Okay, here's what it looks like. Not very different, so I think I might put some white in here and then put these in again. But I am gonna go ahead and put the other one in. Okay, here's the second one. Some white in there. Don't worry, everything will be cleaned later. Okay, here's what it looks like now. I think it looks a little bit different. Like, I try not to put the white on everything. Right here. That's in the light. Okay, now you can see what it looks like. Oh god. Okay, so there is still some green in there. I think I'm gonna just mix some blue in there because I think I want the eyes to be blue. Okay, here's what it looks like. I think it's actually a really pretty color. Let's see. Okay, was making sure I was in the light. But yeah, I'm gonna put this in the middle. Here's what it looks like. Just the rest of them will be the same. I'm gonna speed up this process. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to this. I do have a little bit of glue in here. I don't think it'll be a problem, but I might wipe some of it off. There we go. For this, I'm gonna go back to the red, make sure that we did, which I think it was like brown, a light brown, then red. Here's the light brown, here's the red. I'm gonna do some green as well. Alright, now let's dip this into the red. Do I have a particular method? No. I'm basically just shoving it into the paint. Not sure how well I can show you this, but I know it probably won't focus, but here is the stream. Sorry, I'm looking in a mirror to see like how well you can see it, but it is a red, like a, I would call it like a, what is it called? Copper, like a copper red or clay red. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the other one, where I just put like the tiniest bit red in there. Sorry, my mic is really far away. Hopefully you could hear me, but this time I'm just probably gonna use my hands and just slide the string through my hands. It looks like now I'm trying not to like make a mess everywhere on this table. Okay, so I'm gonna wash my hands. Look at my hands. I should do this for like a makeup video one day. Just like put paint all over my hands and then do my drag makeup. I might do that. Stay tuned. Okay, so I just wanted to show y'all, like, I'm on camera. Sorry. No. Anyways, here is what it looks like in a little bit better lighting. Like, you can kind of see, differentiate the colors now on the lips, zombie-ish lips. And then here are all the eyes. I'm probably going to end up putting like something in the middle of the blue once it dries, but I want that to dry before I do anything else to it. But and then here are the like veiny thingies. I think these turned out really well. I'm gonna zoom out. I don't know how well you can tell with the lighting. Hold on, let me swap this around. Not sure how well you can see it in this lighting, but there are like, I can like really differentiate the colors and like where the red is brighter in different areas. Doesn't really show up that well on camera, but yeah. Um, Basically, what I'm gonna do now is let these dry, and then we'll come back to them and see if there's like anything I want to change. I did previously say that I want to put teeth on here, so I might just start figuring out what I want to do for that, and just like get the materials ready. It may just be Play-Doh, but for now, we'll just wait for this to dry. Okay. Here's like the sped up video. I think it was like 30 minutes of me putting the headband together, that this week I had a lot to do. I went to two different drag competitions and just had a lot to get ready for. So I didn't really have time to like speak through this and actually take the time that I wanted to have. But this was still really fun. I had no particular order of anything. One thing I will say is that really came in handy was the string. I put one part of it through the lips because it keeps my lips stable because those are like a lot heavier than I thought they were gonna be, even though they're just filled with like paper. But yeah, this was fun. At the end of this, I did put a little bit more of a zoomed in version of this just so you can actually see it. Sorry for the wobbly camera. I do have a few pictures as well. I am not completely done with this. I probably will add a little bit more to this to make it more of the vision I had. The eyes will definitely have eyelashes, and I did also make a tongue for the mouth instead of teeth. I might still do the teeth, but I just don't have them right now. Here are two pictures of the sort of finished product. I haven't done the lashes or teeth yet. And also here is a very sped up video of me making the tongue for the headband. Um, yeah, it wasn't as important to the video, so I just added it to the end. Um, yeah, let me know what you think. I can definitely do more stuff like this in the future, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. Bye.